everyone, it's Kristen at Foxtrot Home. I'm back with part 3 of the Hotel Pierre Nightstand. So now we're getting to the point of painting, which is really exciting. And just to show you a sample of the color, I paint a lot of our paint on wooden spoons, and I have a crock full of them at the shop so people can really see what the color looks like. So as you see, it's going to be a really beautiful pale gray. The color that we're using today, we're going to be using our Authentico Vintage in Gris, which is a really nice pale gray that I just love and find very neutral. Also, another thing important when painting is picking your brushes. Just to go over our brushes, we just opened up our brush shop online at our foxtrothome.com. So we now have all of our brushes available for shipping. They're beautiful, handmade in the Netherlands. The handles are just gorgeous wood. The paint brushes are a synthetic fiber, which really helps with spreading the paint evenly and minimizing brush strokes. And then we also have our wax brush, which I'll talk to you about when we get to wax. The first brush that we have is a 2-inch flat. This is kind of like most paint brushes you might be familiar with using. So we do have that option for people that like just a very simple flat brush. The other brush I want to talk to you about is our oval. This is our 45mm and this is our 38mm. The 45mm is for very large surfaces. You can really spread the paint nicely and in long strokes and get a good job done. You know, if you're doing an armoire or something that is of large scale, I would recommend the 45. I absolutely love, these are my two favorites. This is the 35mm. As you'll see, beautiful synthetic fibers, help minimize brush strokes, even application with the paint goes on really well. I also recommend you always wet your brush so that the paint doesn't go all the way up into the ferrule of the brush. This is the ferrule here. So beautiful wood handles, ergonomic, really nice to use. And then the other brush that I love is my pointed detail brush. And this can get you into all the little corners that are hard to get into, whether it's the inside of a bookcase or even just some small detail. I really love these for doing spindles and legs and things like that on furniture. So that's your brush tutorial on Foxtrot Home brushes. And we'll go ahead and get started. Now I have actually done one coat on a couple parts just so you can see what the first coat will look like. So just to give you an idea, you see it looks a little streaky. At this point sometimes people get a little worried, like, did I put this on right? But that's the way the first coat always goes on. It really creates your base coat that then you build upon. So I'm just going to take my pointer brush today. I'm just loving this brush today, so that's what I'm going to use, and begin painting with our Authentico Vintage in green. There's no real science to this. Some people like to do crosshatch for their first coat.